Oh, look, it's a possum. He's pretending to be dead. I don't know if you guys can see him, but look, playing dead, playing possum. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Bearski Method. First off, I want to apologize for the lack of video last weekend. I was working on a couple of other things, as well as, well, communicating with Ohio Fish Rescue. Haha, exciting stuff. Anyway, I jumped in on one of their live stream on the Friday night, I believe, and overheard someone talking about a 2,000 gallon tank available. So I just jokingly reached out saying, hey, I may have a use for it. Anyway, Josh from Ohio Fish Rescue did reach out and say, hey, if you're interested, I can send you some pics. And I did get some pictures. I will show you in a minute what it looks like. And I gotta tell you, what an opportunity. It is exactly the size and dimensions of the river tank that I planned a while back. I might have mentioned it, 16 by 4 by 4 with two viewing panels. And I gotta say, I'm super excited. And I've been obviously contemplating how to get this done. And this would be the area I would put it, basically along the wall back there. It's the only area of the house that is long enough to house a 16-foot by 4 by 4 tank, which is roughly 2,000 gallons, and not sure how I'm gonna get it in. Problem is, it is already a sample tank, and the doorway is only 30 couple inches. So is this doorway over here, and the garage. Obviously, poses no challenge. But to get it in there, I think I would have to demolish or open up this doorway. Not sure if that's possible, but I'm looking into it. It's concrete. All of this is concrete. So to take out, a foot or two of concrete will take a lot of work and such, and it may be actually more expensive than the tank itself. So still looking, still thinking, still debating what to do. Maybe I'll just simply buy the tank just for the glass and disassemble it, sort of reassemble it once on site, if that's possible. Like I said, still mitigating, negotiating, thinking about it, contemplating whether it is a possibility or not. However, gotta say I was very excited to, chit chat with Josh. Well, not really talk, but just, get some info back and forth about a huge monster tank. They are known for monster tanks. They have new big tanks coming in every week, adding more fish, rescuing more fish from all around the United States. There's few channels that I do follow. I gotta say that one is super interested, and obviously what a great cause. I mean, a lot of you guys out there start fish keeping or get into fish keeping. I don't want to drop any names, but even one of their fellow, affiliates, let's just say, bought a bunch of fish he couldn't basically maintain, ended up giving it to them. So, long story short, they're basically like the refuge for all these, monster fish that should have probably not even been in the hands of an amateur in the first place. Anyway, I'm going to show you what else I got going on in here and the other sort of, occurrences. The light is still out. Mail is coming forever long. Packages are delayed by 2 weeks. Anyway, so everything is cool. Everything is normal. However, there's a few things that I got to show you. Yeah. When it comes to dangers, look at this guy. Can you imagine once this tank is full of piranhas? Yeah, I gotta make sure that he doesn't venture out there. Thus, I'm gonna put the covers on and all that and make sure that it's cat proof. I gotta say, this guy, he has, he's got no limitations. He goes anywhere and everywhere, and there's a chance he may fall in, and we'll have piranha versus cat, which no way I would allow that to happen. Anyway, quick look into the piranha mega tank enclosure, which I'm still working on. Just recently got a couple more patrons, and that always helps. I'll be able to maybe pick up some supplies now and get moving on this build. For now, like I said, everything is there. What are you doing? Get down from there. Get down, Wobbles. Come on, Cod. Anyway, everything is there. I just need to get sealing, waterproofing of this enclosure, and then build the background next. Anyway, I wanted to show you. Winter is here, my friends. We got snow, everything froze over. Yep, we got about 4 or 5 inches of snow starting to melt apparently already. And yeah, with it, my prey tank froze over. Well, not entirely. The running water is keeping the water oxidized, and obviously the fish are alive, but I can't get into the fish because the top is about 2-3 inches thick sheet of ice on top. So I'm going to supply some other type of food for the piranha. Meanwhile, wait for this to either thaw out or I'm gonna break it up. Either way, we gotta get some fresh chub for the piranha. Zar has been very active, I gotta tell you. He's growing up, so he's showing, well, at least a tendency to, or tries to get more involved and more dominant. And as you can see, he's always around. He's a great companion, by the way. Super attentive. He stalked and trapped possum earlier. It was last night actually. And I gotta tell you, that's the funniest thing. The thing just flipped over and pretended to be dead, and it worked. I gotta say, Zar was definitely confused by it. He just kind of looked at it and walked away. And then when it, was time to go, we could hear it scramble away. Anyway, we have lots of animals around here. So, yeah, no live feeding today, but we'll find something else. Oh man, I think it's frozen shut. Yep. Check it out, my friends. It's frozen except for that part right there, which, like I said, gives them oxygen and whatnot, but can't get to the fish. Oh well. Well, I definitely thought about thinning out the pack. I gotta say, 17 individuals and they're getting bigger and bigger. I'm not ready with the big tank, so I'm not sure. Should I split them up or not? I might have to get another tank just temporarily. Not sure what to do. This is taking much longer than anticipated, so well, the decision has to be made. I do have a 120 with just 4 Caribou back there, and I know that's barely enough. I mean, when you when you look at them, they're alone filling the tank up, so maybe I'll donate a few. Anybody interested in juvenile piranhas? Thinking minimum of 5 individuals out. Adults are kind of hanging in there for now. I suppose they're not too upset about the lighting situation, but well, it definitely threw them off a bit. It seemed like they stopped, dancing, or the courtship kind of ceased. I don't know, gotta get the light. And as far as the big build, well, I'm envisioning, I got it in my head already what it's gonna look like, the position and the aquascape and everything else. But still gotta finish the sealing and waterproofing, or begin, I should say, and then the glass. Well, that's most of it, my friends. Like I said, there's some new interesting concepts that we are working on here, including adding that river tank. Now that I actually have, the actual tank lined up, or I should say there's a possibility of that tank becoming part of our sanctuary here. I may work on that, with Ohio Fish Rescue, and figure out if we can arrange not only the transportation, but also the installation. But that's all to come in the future. For now, as far as this build, it is my priority. So I'd like to get going this week and seal it off. We'll see what it looks like. If anybody is interested in donating. You can check out my Patreon. It really helps to get some cash to build this faster. Although, like I said, there may be a possibility of donating a few of these piranha. I don't know. I would hate to part with them, but at the same time, I have to figure out a way to simply, you know, house them. And if I don't get this done fast enough, I gotta figure out a way to split this 17 individual, 17 strong juvenile rescue red belly pack. So thank you so much for coming. For those of you who are new here, this is my channel. Everyone calls me Bear or Bearski. My real name is Marek, and I appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button, the like button. It really helps to get these videos recognized by YouTube, as they have been pretty, well, let's just say I'm still in the corner. So, see you on the next one, my friends. Oh, look, it's a possum. He's pretending to be dead. I don't know if you guys can see him, but look, playing dead, playing possum. Zar stumbled him. Don't worry about it, he's okay. He's not gonna, get back up. Hi, possum. We're gonna leave him alone, they're good creatures. He's so scared, he's like, hey, I'm gonna lay there dead and pretend that no one's gonna wanna eat me. See, he's not dead. Just so you know, he's looking at us. All right, we're gonna back away. Good job, Zar. Good boy.